with the work that I've done with the One Economy Report and the Directors Council, alongside the work that I do with the Financial Empowerment Center and the county, finances is a struggle for folks. And when we see the disparities that exist, even within the African American community, median income household is $30,000 less than all of Polk County. We know that African Americans, by and large, are going to need these types of services, especially when 70% of African Americans in our community rent their homes.
What can be done?
And so I want to see not only what the service is, but I want to see how it is delivered, how it is administered. What are the requirements for people to get these services? Are the requirements weeding too many people out?
It's rather serendipitous that at the time that the Black Lives Matter movement really comes to the forefront and social injustice is really getting the recognition so many people have felt it's deserved for years. At the same time, now you're able to participate in this board, a board that addresses an issue that many people in the Black Lives Matter movement say needs to be addressed. Do you feel like that's a heavy load to carry?
I don't know if it's heavy, but it's worth it. I believe that housing is an essential need, and we expect people to go to work, provide for their families, take their kids to school. We expect for those students to be successful in school. Then I think the onus is also on us to fulfill a basic need like housing. And if it's not home ownership, then it's a program that is administered through this Housing Services Board if folks can't afford the housing with the little wages that's coming into the door. I think that this Housing Services Board serves as a supplement for those individuals who are kind of in the gap right now, where they're unable to get the wages to provide for their families for a number of reasons. And this our community has an opportunity to make sure that housing is not a deterrent or a distraction or a barrier as it relates to that individual achieving the goals that they need to achieve. Because that can be a tremendous distraction. I mean, we hear all the time about how our students are incredibly distracted because of the environment that they have at home, right? You have families that are moving from apartment to apartment, chasing rent special after rent special after rent special, moving their kids in and out of the district or one elementary school to the other elementary school, just providing so much instability, right? The kids having to learn the bus routes all over again and so on and so forth. And so I just think that housing is one of those things that's very, very similar to hunger. We have to ensure that people have their basic needs met, and the city has the infrastructure to make that happen, and that's why I'm excited about being a part of this board.